I don't think that we just need a new church in Southern Illinois. I think we need churches in Southern Illinois reproducing so that the gospel of Jesus would go out, not just throughout Southern Illinois, but throughout the world. My name is Aaron Smith. I live in Harrisburg with my wife Brittany and our two children, Chase, who is 2, and Haddon, who is 8 months old. I grew up in Southern Illinois. I graduated from Trico High School. And while I was in college at SIU, when I was 21, I became a believer in Jesus, and it changed my life entirely. 2 years ago, me and Brittany, through a series of events, felt very much called into church planting. Specifically in Marion, the news kind of came out of nowhere that an Acts 29 church was going to be planted in Marion. God had put it together, and it couldn't have been more clear to us that God was calling us to be a part of this new work in Southern Illinois. I think that there is a need for a new church in Southern Illinois, not just the Journey in Southern Illinois, but I believe that there is a need for more churches. That when you look at the statistics, when my wife and I first started exploring church planting, we quickly found a statistic that said that the fastest way to reach new people is with a new church. Southern Illinois is not different than the rest of the world in its need for Jesus. There are people throughout Southern Illinois, throughout Marion, who we know are not being effectively reached with the gospel. Does that mean that the Journey's approach is the only way to do that? No, but it does mean that we need to, as believers universally, join together and do everything we can, any method we can, to bring Jesus into the darkest places of Southern Illinois, that he might change lives, that he might change the people and culture of Southern Illinois, and that he might get the glory that he deserves. I am a guy who grew up in Southern Illinois, and God has led me to this new church in Southern Illinois, and I can't wait to hear your story on what God does to lead you to worship with us at the Journey.